Hi, I'm Yasmin, and our team's project is a performance evaluation of ECC primitives in TLS. The motivation is that even with a small key size, ECC offers the same security levels as RSA. However, there's been insufficient evaluation of ECC's performance benefits. In this work, we aim to observe the performance benefits of ECC for the TLS protocol through various server setups. Our experiment setup consisted of an Apache server compiled with OpenSSL and configured with virtual hosts featuring RSA, ECC, and DSC primitives. The experiments were conducted over 4 types of websites, each with different complexities. Also, we used 3 production certificates involving RSA, ECC, and DSA, and 2 client machines, one to generate background traffic to the server, and the other to measure the metrics. For the first experiment, we measured the throughput by loading the server to nearly 90% and observing the number of requests per second for each cipher suite setup. In the second experiment, we measured the TLS handshake time, first response time, and page load time in the browser. We performed 1,000 iterations and computed the mean and median values for each metric. And now, Shrikant is going to briefly take you through the analysis of the results.
Looking at the server-side results, this plot basically shows the server throughput at 100% background traffic generated by the GET request. Along the x-axis are the pages of varying complexity, and each bar basically represents a different cipher suite configuration. Now here we can see that the DHE RSA has a throughput loss of roughly 82% with respect to the plain RSA. This is basically due to the additional ephemeral stage in DHE. Whereas we note that ECDHE RSA has only a throughput loss of roughly 12%. This implies that forward secrecy is almost free with ECC. Also, we can note that ECDHE ECDSA gives a gain of at least 28% with respect to the plain RSA. Another takeaway is not to use DHE for forward secrecy, rather go for ECDHE. In order to do a sanity check for the server throughput results, we repeated the experiments with background traffic at head request, and that reaffirmed our server throughput results. Now moving on to the client side metrics, we ran the experiment for client metrics for 1,000 iterations, and this plot here shows the median values for TLS handshake time. As we can see here, the median values across all the cipher suites are almost the same, which reinforces a server-side result that forward secrecy is free. Further taking a look at the mean value for TLS handshake time, we can see that ECDHE ECDSA has better TLS handshake times as compared to the plain RSA. But we noted that when we are observing the total page load time in the browser, the performance advantage of ECC over RSA disappears. So to summarize the results, these are the major takeaways from our work. Now we will be open to any questions from your side. Thank you.